Hey, my name is Jobby, and today we're taking a look at the Figma Hatsune Miku. For those of you who don't know, Miku is what's known as a Vocaloid, which are characters defined by the rabid fanbase, ill-fitting cosplay, and their porn. So much porn! She's also a digital singer, I guess. The painting and the sculpting on this figure is awesome. The various computer-like details and this Unit 1 tattoo reinforce the idea that she's some sort of mechanical, musical monster. In other words, she's a pop star. There's some sort of sound chart on her sleeves, and that's pretty cool. The wrinkles on her shirt and dress are sculpted really nicely. These sculpted-in headphones are very detailed, and I'm loving the paint. Her detached sleeves and her thigh highs have this kinky, glossy finish. And check out her hair! It's huge! I'm sure you could eat out of these things. These clear tips make her look like an incomplete hologram. It's a cool effect. Her massive hair makes it difficult to stand her up. That's where the Figma stand comes in. Plug it into her back, and there you go, fuck. This connection is very loose. Her tie and the body below her chest is made of this rubbery material that allows her torso to move all over the place. Bend her too far forwards, and you get this ugly gap. That's because this figure has a uniquely designed joint system. Ugh. While this design gives her a ton of movement, it makes her torso look a bit too long. Gaze into her eyes, and the abyss will gaze back into you. She's pretty cute for something with no soul. Luckily, you could switch this out for more alive faces. She's got a shy face and a winking face, which is the only face where her mouth is open. It's a nice compliment for her included microphone, which she uses to amplify her inhuman screams. You also get a stand that you could plug the mic into. To complete the on-stage look, you get this sexy guitar. It's painted and detailed beautifully, and the finish looks like real wood. Real wood's how I feel about this guitar, you know what I'm saying? You also get this pair of angel wings that attaches to the stand, and I have no idea what this is, but damn it's beautiful. Awesome sculpting and shit. Very sharp. You could also use this piece to connect the wings, but it's the same thing. And the wings can move up and down. She also comes with a ton of extra hands. You get open hands, kind of open hands, grabby hands, fists, pointing hands, guitar playing hands. This one even has a tiny pick in it, which is nice. And these stretched out hands. These hands are here for pretty much one reason. She can actually sit down. Sitting's the least she can do with all this posability. Swivel at the head, pivot, up and down, in and out at the hair, rotation, and a swivel here. Ball joint at the shoulder, move in and out, swivel here, bend at the elbow, and up and down at the wrist. If you rotate the peg, you can get some side to side, up and down at the chest, swivel here, ball joint at her moneymaker, ball joint at the hips, swivel here, bend at the knee, up and down at the ankle, and a pivot. Her awesome articulation and all her accessories give you a lot of display options. And of course, you can always stuff this stuff into her included sandwich bag. For a Figma figure, she's pretty big. Here's a Dinobot, Figma Satsuki Kiryuin, Figma Sayaka Miki, and the SH Monster Arts Godzilla. Overall, this figure is awesome. However, I'd only really recommend it to a Miku fan. But even if you don't have a case of Miku fever, you can still appreciate the figure for its beautiful painting and sculpting. This actually isn't my figure, so thanks to my buddy Joshua Ortiz for lending me his waifu. I'm actually not that familiar with Miku. Her music at least. If you like this video, give me a like and a comment. And don't forget to subscribe for more toy reviews. And if you want to see my other stuff, click these annotations and check the description for links. And follow me on Facebook and Google Plus for updates on the figures I review. I'll see you next time! I'm sure you could eat out of these things.